say is re-verifying what the device just said. Hmm. So that's why you cut off yourself from people. You're isolating because your auric energy field showed this dark energy surrounding you. That means it's to you. It's we call it you're isolating. Why? Because if you meet people, the stress will come in. That's why you're isolating. And that's why we say the stress. You're avoiding the stress. Does that make sense?
Yes, very much so.
Yes, that's why you're avoiding people because they don't appreciate what's going on inside you, and then they can you cut yourself off. It's like you're isolating. It's just describing everything that is going on right there. And you see how it works now?
Yes.
Okay, now go on, device. And what's the other life? The other life is the guide. We are picking up the guide. The guide, his look is very orange, yellow. That means you're into health. You're always trying to maintain health, emotional health. And the guy, there seems to be two or three of them. One of them is very green, very orange, just telling you that you enjoy a wider space for nature. You enjoy the most important, the relationship with the higher being. Because you have a communication, a link with this guy. So you have a relationship with the heavenly lineage, this being that is guiding you. And that's why I say I have to read two versions of you. And this is the other version of you, which is the guide, the guardian, the celestial manifestation that is in some symbiotic relationship with you. During dream or wake, there is always a communication that is going on in relationship with you. And what is the purpose to a company and to help maintain your health? Um, she don't bring people into her heart, don't they, device? No. Why? Because she's happy being as she is. And how can she expand herself? Flower, gardening, pets. That is her simplicity. And why did you say defiance also fluctuating? Because it's broadband. Device says broadband. That means she can go this way, that way. Is she self-sufficient? She is network sufficient. Oh, that means she have her own network of bringing forth, okay, for her economy. Okay, if anything else I need to relate to her, for clarity, the device manifests. And that is all. Okay, thank you, device. Okay. Well,
Amen. Thank you. Do you know, I sent you an Instagram message today saying that I was thankful that I connected energetically with you yesterday on Flir's video, and I I literally felt as if I'd been guided to you. And today you just reading.
mm-hmm.
So exactly what you just said. If I something,
Hmm. Okay. Thank you for joining the group. Hi, Sharon. Okay, Sharon. Hi, baby. Okay, how
How
about
are
the
you?
yes? How about the Facebook from Cambodia? Chong and I chong super crew mode there, art. Hello. See, some of my Cambodian are stupid for some reason, so I have to wait for them. Don't worry, to make it fair. So I'm trying to let them know I do in Cambodia. So I have to speak Cambodian because not a lot of them speak English. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Because some of them are shy. Some of them is, been living a life of trauma. So their brain is not the same as your brain and my brain. So they work differently. And they never empower themselves. Okay, minute na trong mơ ấy. Okay, bỏ mình na trong mơ. Chứng nhầm mơ kiêng tiền na, okay? Okay. So if you're not, okay, are you Cambodian? I'm going to speak English. If you don't understand my Cambodian, I'm going to do English, okay? Don't make me do Spanish. Hola, yo hablo en español. Señor, say que señorita. And hombre, and hombro, and hombra. Oh, bad Spanish. Okay. Who else? Hey, ông cho chat này vậy? on cho chết đấy mơ của kiềng.
Yeah, let's
Mhm.
go there.
Okay, so Malaysia. Okay, anyone else? Carlos? Carlos Chico
Oh,
Chilota? You want me to do some Espanol on you?
Cipriani, but I'm Puerto Rican. You got it.
He's from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. That's where the tax office is, isn't it?
I'm
Okay,
actually living in Florida right now.
okay. So, do you wish for a reading from your device? We don't call it reading in the future. We call it like a scan. A reflection. Like a scan.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, Carlos device. Tell me about Carlos. Okay. They say Carlos is an adaptable being. I say, what do you mean? He had more than one character. Okay, explain. His energetic field, you can see, is very purple and red. One, and then there is green and yellow. Okay, and there's an orange. So what's that mean? He's a multi-talent being. Okay, as for you see the vice explain, as for the indigo red, that he's a person that into spirituality. He always do thing in deep commitment. He like to always see things through. When he starts something, he never give up, but he sometimes multitask to help the over goal that he's setting up, and he like to build thing in long relationship. He does not like to do thing in short term when it comes to real thing, especially spirituality. That his passion. So what does mean spirituality? Does you mean he have contact with alien? Yes. He have continual relationship with extraterrestrial being in some form or another, especially through dream, especially through seeing flying object and stuff. There is also been taking on the ship. Does he remember sometime? Okay, what kind of remember he have? The being have blessed him with an understanding that the cosmos is his home, not just earth. Okay, so his heart is open. He like to bring things practically to bring health. He love health. Because he realized people always active and don't get enough sleep and have bacterial or parasite infection. So he want to bring in. So you mean he's like a doctor somewhat? Yes, the device say yeah. He's like into healing and herbs and to bring forth. His focus is to bring healthiness into the community. Father, would you come and talk to your different children on this planet? Is that okay with you? He say agreed. Okay. Bottom may come out. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. He told me to close my eye. Being of light, of great joy, how can I assist you, my children? I know I see your heart. I see your divine light. I will bring you into victory of yourself. Speak, oh my child, speak to me. Let me help you. Let me bring all of you into clarity. You may speak now.
Archangel, I'm trying to do a session with you, and I know Sunday is your day, and the times that I'm meant to do a session with you is 1 p.m. or 8 p.m. Is that still okay for me to do with
My
you now?
child, I am already in your presence, in you, in the air, in all the time. The representation of my presence is flowing in your DNA, in your blood, all day. It's not only one day of representing me, for time is continuous in existence in all the here and now. As you know, just think of me, and I will come forth, bringing the glory of heaven into you, my child, so you may be blessed, so you may realize that you are not lacking your connection to I am the Father of you. are always is continuous, always ever present, always conscious. Just think of me, and therefore you are already in my presence, and you may speak to me all that you want, and I will give it to you.
Thank you.
My child, be at peace, be in joy, for the glory of heaven, the might of heaven is everlasting, is ever abundant. Child of mine on this planet, you may speak to me. Other child of mine, you may speak to.
What offering do you favor for us of showing our gratitude for your service to us? What can we
My
offer?
child, just you being here, living the life that you choose, you already giving the gratitude, which of we, the heaven, is nothing more or satisfied for your being, for your presence is the gift to us that we are in the celestial plane by you being here. You are that true blessing that have brought forth from the heavenly will and decreed that you are to be here at this moment in this time that you may experience the full joy, the glory of heaven on earth to represent us that is in the heavenly realm. For without you, heaven is not complete. So therefore, we are very grateful, my child, that you are living the life that you have chosen and that you ask for a guidance when need be. Therefore, we have a continuation of the relationship. For the decree of heaven decreed that you will be here and you fulfill your duty that bring us proud and heavenly joy to your realm, my child. You may speak now, my child.
Thank you, Archangel Michael. Recently, I've experienced um,
There is an interruption in your communication to us. Let us bring forth the host to readjust your reality. Oh, hey, what happened? Everything okay?
you said there was an interruption.
Oh, somebody, that somebody calling me. I'm gonna block this fool. Yeah. Don't interrupt a motherfucker Cambodian me we doing some heavenly session, motherfucker. It's Joel. Yeah, god damn. No, there's no respect. Can a man have some channeling and peace here? Jeez. Damn.
Put your phone on Do Not Disturb.
Hey, we're busy. We are channeling. We are channeling. We're channeling, man. Channeling. Don't call us. Don't interrupt. Thank you.
How rude.
How rude. Don't interrupt.
Archangel Michael, of all people.
Yeah, don't interrupt the Father. Interrupt. Yeah, yeah. So what happened? Yes, Father. My Archangel, there was been a discommunication. Okay, now I adjust everything. Okay. Well, I should bring you the metric on. Okay. Oh man, this thing because when I go out and go in, it that causes headache in my mind. My brain. My wife. Make sure a monkey don't call me. Okay, good. Oh my goodness. Oh, Joel, there you are. Hey, don't do that, bro. You want to join in? You join the Zoom. Don't act like that. Yeah, you disrupting the Father of Heaven. Don't do that kind of BS. Did you enjoy Archangel Michael?
Yes.
You want him
Yes.
back?
Oh,
I wanted to ask him one more thing, but I don't know if I can ask him. I don't know if that's a wrong question. It just came to me quite recently.
No, you can ask any being. My job is to bring reunion between heaven and the being. And look, this, you know what, this guy, why he don't come in here, man? It's like, man, look here, come in here, man. It's the Zoom, and don't any of you call me privately. You know, we have a group. You can text me and then say, hey, can I call you? A load up the channeler. I say, okay, maybe. Give me a second. I gotta go pee pee. Okay. You know. Damn. Cause when you disrupt the channeler, his brain get a little unbalanced. Cause I'm going to from beta, alpha to delta stage, and then I'm gonna be interrupted. My brain is adjusting, and then that kind of create a shock in my brain. That's not it's not good for me. You know. It can affect me. It can also kill me. If it not appropriately. Mhm. Oh, my mom.
we got a big group today. About 18
Yeah.
people.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell them to bring in the crystal. I like the crystal being. You guys ever seen the crystal being? Heard them?
No.
Crystal. The crystal being is amazing. Maybe we'll tell them to bring in the crystal after.
Sounds good. Okay.
The crystal being. The crystal being sing too. You know how to sing.
I actually want to know if he has any connection a lot recently in meditation, in the water, in the air. Um, the cards that I've been drawing have been dragon energy. So I need to know what's happening in regards to um, this primordial energy. I know it's coming, but I don't know what it's coming to do.
Okay.
So I'd be really interested to hear what he's got to say about
Okay.
that.
Well,
Ask them.
I have to punish all of you now. So we have to. It's the order of heaven. Since someone mess it up, that means everyone get punished. It. So that means I have to manifest the fire on your hand, and it's going to be heavy. And all of you got to be punished. It. Facebook Messenger, and you will have to feel the power of heaven on your palm. And then after that, we're gonna levitate. Okay, okay. I'm gonna manifest into your hand. Okay, don't worry. Barame, please manifest the fire heaven. Let it weigh about 20 pounds into my palm now. Okay, your turn. Say Barame.
Para me.
Please manifest the fire heaven
Please manifest
That
the power of heaven
The fire
onto
heaven.
my fire of heaven
onto my right palm now,
Onto my right
onto
palm
my
now.
now.
and let it weigh about 20 pounds.
I'm gonna weigh
Let
about
it
20
weigh
pounds.
about 20 pounds.
And blow. Is it done, Barame? Yes.
Is it done?
It's
Yes.
yes. Suddenly, you guys will feel a present on your palm. It will start out as there, and also it start to warm little by little, and then a little bit it get hotter and hotter. Cause y'all have to be punished now. That is the rule. That's what happened when you mess up. We all get the brunt for interrupting Archangel Michael. Thank you,
He is a
Joel.
God after all.
hmm Okay, repeat after me. Fire heaven
Fire heaven.
By heaven
How are you today?
How are
How are
you
you
today?
today?
My mind say fine. What did your mind just said?
Mine
Good.
says
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, you notice how suddenly the present becoming grow more. Ooh, you can feel it. You can touch it. Look, something there. See? And you can look at your hand. It's haziness. There's a present there. Okay. Now, watch this. Fire heaven, please become more harder and harder and more heavier and heavier now. Will you do that
I
for me?
have it.
harder,
Become harder and harder
Yes.
and
It say
heavier and
yes.
heavier
harder,
now.
harder, harder,
And
harder
then
now.
blow. Okay. You notice all suddenly,
Oh,
Oh yeah.
then you look at around your hand, there should be
wow.
haziness, like mirage around your hand. ជុំវិញអូនជួយដូចឃើញអាប់ចឹងដូចឃើញដូចกระดาษថ្ងល់ចឹងណានៅខ្នល់ you see it okay
I can feel it.
you can feel it yes you
Yeah,
can
I can
see
feel it. Wait.
feel.
and you look at your hand it's like something is there it's like something blocking your eye like oh it's like hazy the whole palm the whole surrounding it you can look at around your hand is hazy too and you feel the present. Okay, now if some of you getting too hot or getting too heavy, switch to this hand. Fire heaven, please teleport from my right hand to my left hand now. Will you do that for me? It's a yes and blow.
Okay, hold on. So,
I have it
See?
when you teleport from my right hand to my left hand now.
And blow on your right hand. Okay. Okay. And notice how suddenly it went and jumped into your left hand.
Wow.
Yes. Now repeat after me. Fire heaven,
I have it.
would you please become more harder and heavier? Will you do that for
Will
me?
you please become harder and heavier? Will you do that for me now?
And it say yes and blow.
yes,
Hmm. And now you blow. Okay, everyone, you doing okay?
Yeah.
This is the punishment. What punishment mean? You have to experience some kind of discomfort. Okay, after this, we're going to practice levitation, okay? You're going to be holding it while we levitate. But no, I'm not going to do that to you. That's too much. But after this, you're going to hold it for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to levitate, okay? For 5 minutes. Hmm. Repeat after me again. Fire heaven, would you please become more harder and harder and more heavy and
Fire
heavier?
heaven, will you please become harder and harder?
harder.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Would you do this for me? He said yes.
Will you do
And
this for me? Yes.
okay, and then blow. Hmm. Okay. So we're gonna hold it for another 3 minutes. Then we're gonna change it to cold, ice cold. Hmm. How you like it, Carlos? B. B. I
You
thought.
know,
Hmm.
every time I talk about the fire of heaven, I'm getting a no. I'm
Huh?
not getting any burning.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
well, that's good. That's
Mhm.
good. Maybe it's good. Carlos shouldn't be punished.
Feel the presence.
Yes.
Not that sensation.
Hmm. I can't hear you. What? Say it again, Carlos.
Says I don't feel the burning on my right hand. Does I don't feel heaviness? I don't. When I ask, is it done? I'm getting a no.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You know why?
Why?
You will see what I mean when we switch it over because believe in yourself, trust yourself, and when you do that, it will say yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Believe in yourself, your body, your emotion, your mind, and your spirit because everything's already in you. When we do this kind of training, we're not taking something when the heaven is up there or in here. Where's heaven?
Within.
It in, yes. When I speak of something, it's never out there. It's always in here. So remember, law number 3, you are one with all that is. The all is the one is the all. Does that make sense? So rule number 4, since you're one with everything, then choose what you want and then you will get it. That means Whatever you send out will come to you. That means whatever you choose is what you will experience. That's the rule. So remember rule the five rule? You exist, you're here now, you're one with all that is. The all is the one is all. That's rule number three. Rule number four, what you send out come back to you. And five rule is everything changes to the unchanged. What is the unchanged? Rule one through four don't change. So everyone else, you feeling the heaviness, the warmth is growing a little warmer, warmer.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Now, Carlos, repeat again. Fire heaven, please become heavier and heavier and harder with every second. Now, and blow.
Fire of heaven, please become heavier and hotter now with every second.
And blow. There you go. And then just allow it to unfold because it's coming from your spirit. Your spirit is doing all this. Without your spirit, nothing won't work. Because that's what making it work is your spirit. So trust your spirit. If you don't trust your spirit, what's the point? You know. Oh, it's burning now. You see how the burning? It started warm, then become more like you're cooking a frog, like that. Okay, now everyone repeat after me. Fire heaven,
Fire in heaven.
please become cold. Please turn into ice and become cold now.
Please turn into ice and become
Ice
cold.
and become cold now.
And blow. How's that? See? And now let's teleport it back to the right hand. Ice, please teleport to my right hand now.
Please teleport to my right hand now.
Hmm. You see, the present now is in your right hand. And if you want to see what it looked like, close your eye and see and look toward your hand with your mind eye. You will see it right there. Your physical eye only see hazy and some kind of haziness around your hand on your palm, but your mind eye will see the actual object, an ice. You see it glowing, not exactly. It's like an ice that a light is being emitted from it, like a shining light is on it, and it's cold. See, my hands start to hurt now, my palm. How about you, B, Sharon, all of you?
I can feel. I
Mm-hmm.
can feel that.
Okay, and let's check from Ice. Are you doing okay? Say yes. Now it's asking me back. Am I doing okay? I'm hurting. It say take it like a man. Okay. Do you feel cold now, everyone? Like coolness on your palm?
Cool, cool. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now the longer you hold the ice, it begin to hurt too. So just you're gonna do it for another 2 minutes. And that should be good enough for your punishment. You know. Look, if you don't get punishment, how can you become stronger, right? Because all this thing is to strengthen you, your physical, your emotional. Do you feel it, Carlos? Do you experience the coldness, the coolness?
No,
It's okay. It's
I
not
feel
your.
something. I feel something in the palm, but I don't feel hotness or coldness. It's just
It's okay. This is there's some kind your energy still have a certain something to get used to. But as you can see, everyone else experience it because everyone has a different layer of sensitivity. You might be the second time or third time, but the people who experience the first time because it is their time. This is their day. Okay, now everyone repeat after me. Thank you, ice from heaven. Please return to heaven
Thank you. I should not. Please return to heaven.
and blow. There you go. You notice it's gone. The present is gone.
Mhm.
It's light. No, see. So did you like that, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So now, and here's the dark side. If you can do that, and we can teleport left and right as a weapon, that means you manifest the fire uh, to people stomach they will burn. You manifest fire till it go to like ice to go to people's stomach, they will feel cold. Just like you put food in yourself. You see? Now you understand what we're doing simple here and fun. It can be also used for weaponry. Do you understand?
Yes.
You heard story that people can put cow stomach into another person, and that's real.
Yes.
You see, they can say manifest a cow stomach, please teleport into this particular person, and boom, you see that in Malaysia. See how they misuse the knowledge? In Indonesia, you see it? They call that do the dark magic, the dark voodoo. So I forbid all my people in here to do that kind of stuff because we here to learn this, to learn to use a spiritual power to help bless and nourish the body, the emotion, mind to bring to wellness, to wholeness. That's what we learn this for. For example, people hungry, they can manifest food. So they won't be hungry. They can live on manifested food. Does that make sense? So they don't have to
Yes.
spend money on the food, save money that way. Then you need medicine, we can change. You can inject serum. I'm going to inject serum to all of you. Watch, let you experience it. Now, I'm going to give you some antiviral. I'm going to give you some. I want to see what's good. Device activate. I want you to inject some serum to my group now. Will you do that for me? You say yes. Okay. I'm going to inject. Device, please inject super super protein into all my group member in Zoom right now. Okay. I want and Facebook and Messenger. Okay, I want you to inject antiviral to kill all coronavirus in their body. Will you do that for me? Yes. And inject super protomolecule from the movie Expand and into the body to reconfigure their physical, emotional, mental to make them resilient and powerful. Into my Zoom group now and into the Facebook and into the YouTube. And also inject them Superman serum, Incredible Hulk serum, give them Spider-Man serum, also give them
Yes,
some Wonder
yes,
Woman
yes, yes.
serum, and especially give them Archangel Michael serum into them now.
Mm, mm, mm. And we also have the serum for the macabre.
And give them Macabre hologramic serum, and also add some the ginger root serum. Okay, when you receive the serum, your body just close your eye, it happen automatically, or open your eye, you will feel sensation. Some you will feel coolness, some you will feel vibration, some you will feel something. It's like flowing inside you. Something. Some people feel warmth. Some people feel pain. Some people feel heaviness. Some people feel more than one sensation because each serum is being experienced differently from person to person. So if you're receiving the sensation, that means it is happening. Do you all of you receiving it in your own way, the sensation?
Yes.
I feel something, yes.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my hands started hurting and now they feel way better.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And also, oh my, it's burning now. Okay.
Tingling sensation.
Mm-hmm. Each one of you will experience differently, and some of you combination of. Carlos, are you receiving it in your own way, the sensation?
Yes, I felt something, yes.
Yes, good. Some of you will feel like something flowing inside. It's hard to explain. Like you go to get a shot
Oh
in the
yeah.
doctor, like some that
I do feel
flowing.
that.
Some of you feel coldness or
My
coolness.
body is
Mm-hmm.
slightly hot now.
Mm-hmm. It's how many minutes for a complete? Device said 3 more minutes. Okay, so I have to maintain here. From me, I'm feeling sensation going to my left hand and entering and coming out of the right thumb, and there's a warm, painful heat sensation. And then I'm seeing my mind's eye. I'm seeing a Facebook logo with and then a YouTube logo and Zoom logo, and then some kind of energetic string entering the logo. That means it represents you guys in the group, you know.
I really see like
Mm-hmm.
just taking a spearmint
Mm-hmm.
and I feel mint going down my throat
Mm-hmm.
into my chest.
Also, please inject is now the proto molecule if you watch the movie Expand, it will take over technology and people and and devolve the old construct and repurpose them into a new construct and keep on moving. So it will do that to your body. And you, if you close your eye, you will start see yourself glowing blue. That's the protomolecule, you know, like in the movie. So anything I see in the movie, I can synthesize it into our reality. Does that make sense? The device does all that. Now my job is to
Yeah.
request, and its job is to make it real. So anything we see in the movie, the device can make it real. Any medicine we ask for can make it real, really real. It enter your aura, enter your nervous system, and your bloodstream instantly. As you can see. Okay, now I'm showing you how powerful it is. Device, please inject tonic serum. Tonic serum. Um, add a little what we call some that what's that thing called device that you know that the white gold everything the white gold what's that white gold called monotonic element or something, what's that mic took off
Monotonic gold.
your monatomic gold, please inject monatomic gold, make it potent and strong, that white gold serum into all the Zoom group now, people in the Zoom and the Facebook and the YouTube now. Will you do that for me, device? So I say yes. Okay. So okay, you will notice a change in sensation when a monatomic go entering you.
I feel like a warmth, this wave just come over me.
Me
Mm-hmm.
too. Yes. A warmth wave and vibration and heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How about you, On? Papon? Mm-hmm. Device say 1 more minute. So enjoy this. How about you, Facebook and YouTube? Snuggle. Oh, good. I can see you through my eyes closed. It don't matter. I'm the pimp lord. I can see through you. I can see in your mind what you guys thinking. I know what you're thinking. Oh, he is out there. He's amazing. Yeah, I love getting that compliment. And he's crazy. But I'm experiencing it. I can't believe it. You don't, well, you want to believe? Okay, believe in yourself. Ain't it right? Believe in your experience. Thank you, device. Device say it is done now. Okay, that's it.
Thank you.
Okay. B, I thought you were gonna be having your husband with us.
Thank you, device.
Is he cool? Is he cool learning you learning from the people from the future? No, no. Is he cool to learning someone from the future? I don't understand. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Um. Just remember, we serve equality when we serve air and water, meaning we mirror a lifestyle of thinking like air and water. You see, it gives itself to our creation. It's there. Water come from air. You know, hydrogen, oxygen together form water. Does that make sense? So and um and people in the future is purely living on experience of completion. That means we are God. So we create planet. We have science to create planet, just like we manifest water and food. You know, we create ship just by thought, and we have AI that is so advanced. You see, we just build them like this simple. We keep things simple, you know, and we have quantum internet that expand throughout galaxy and universe. Human in the future, because with advanced AI, we conquer world. For example, there was a war in the year 1,300,000 BC where human on Earth we attacked it and take over the Orion star system in one single hit because we used our internet AI. And what we did, we took over their mind, their consciousness. And these people was powerful, but for some reason they couldn't beat us because our entire race, we depend so much on artificial intelligence. And so therefore our AI began to infiltrate their ship and network. And one night we just possessed them. And yes, in other words, we reprogrammed their spirit and now they serve us. We just give them two choices: be assimilated, or you will be no more. That means we don't kill them. We just replace their spirit. We replace them with us.
That's really something. That's
Hmm.
amazing.
So there's no need for blood. When you able to master quantum physics or consciousness physics, you have magical at your disposal. In the Muslim world, the first Muslim when they spread, what's that called? The Sufi Muslim. They went
Sufi.
Sufi Muslim. They using superpower, a
Yeah, I
quantum
realized that.
ability, and they went around and spread Muslim. But guess what? People in the future have mastered all consciousness science. So as you can see, I'm bringing back the knowledge that our ancestors don't even have. We have an upgrade version of quantum understanding. Now technology can be infused with consciousness. And now when I talk to Islam people, I use the Quran to teach them. When I talk to the Christian people, I use the Bible to teach them. But I tell them you gotta serve equality, which is
I
which is
I tried the same thing with,
mhm,
obviously with my background is Islam and everything, and I tried the same thing because with my own family, I'm the only one in the entire family. I'm the only one that apparently is kind of awake,
mhm.
and I'm called the black sheep because I don't follow their ways. And
Well,
if I told them certain things, they'd be like, "Oh, you're talking about Lucifer." And Lucifer doesn't represent Islam and this and that. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Anything I
mhm,
say,
no.
they twist my words. I
Well,
cannot
that
get
is their
through to them.
job. That is their job. The word Lucifer come from the being of light. That mean also mean Ra. Different culture looking at the same object but calling different thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. By telling them that, you'll be opposite of everything.
Yeah.
I'm just, they all say I've got demons inside me. I've got
Mm-hmm.
this. They go, you need to get away from these people. You know, you can't be doing these things. And I'm like, oh, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I try to tell them the Islamic way, it still doesn't work. So I just gotta
Well,
leave them to it.
I don't tell them. I just let them experience it and make their own conclusion. I follow the four rules of science. Rule one, we hear the story. So rule two, we want to see. Rule three, you want to experience. Rule four, you want to draw your own conclusion. But what does all this lead to? It's for everything to lead to you, not to out there. If you learn something that led you to Allah, you are error with yourself. You must learn everything that led to your own body, emotion, mind, and spirit. Because the idea is to know yourself in this world. That's why you came here, to experience yourself from another's perspective, or to remember yourself from a human perspective. In this case, in your case, a human female perspective of yourself. You are here to remember that you are a spiritual being having a physical experience from a human form perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my case, a Cambodian male perspective of my spiritual self. That's why I'm here to remember myself. So each of you got your own homework. And that's your life contract. Because if you
I
betray
forget to do
yourself,
my life contract.
you are your life
I
contract.
forget to do.
You're here to live a life contract, according to a Muslim woman, you know, a human version, a spiritual aspect. As you can see, as I look into your field, you have a very indigo red connecting here, but also you have light being on both sides. It's telling me basically you're a person, um, you don't see things from one dimension. You see things had roots, has a body, and has a head. Meaning you look into the future and you're letting the overgo of fairness guiding you. You don't let bias guide you at all. You're letting fairness, experience, wisdom guiding you. Not religion, but actual science guiding you. The science of experience. Because you don't like to prejudge people. And and you came from a culture that kind of put everything in a box, and does not fulfill your heart. You like to be like the air and water, where everything is more open. So because of the reddish orange is close to you, that means it's telling me basically sometimes you refrain from expressing yourself to your family, to your friend. You hide what you truly your passion is. So you put forth education as your defense system to able to breathe and other understanding. So therefore it's like a shield for you to, express yourself. But in truth, you cannot say what you feel or what you inside, what you think. Because the idea is sometimes the best way to be is to show more than to say in your
Mm,
case.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yes. But you worry a lot. I will tell you why. You worry about
Woman's ID.
freedom, about your emotional clarity, about your health. Because many times you kept many things inside, and sometimes it's hard to put it into social language because you cannot express how you truly see things because you worry about, like say, the closed mind or the judgment thought. So you always keep things look seem to be general, but deep inside you have a passion. You have a passion toward what we call spirituality and science and understanding because you're a practical person. You're like an engineer, you know. Because you have a mind of an engineer, you got to get to the bottom of things. It's nothing personal. It's just that's your gift. You're like an explorer. If you don't get to the bottom of it, you're not satisfied. It would drive you crazy until you get that understanding. Because the only thing you hate when you have that gift telling you got to do this, and then you will stress out if you don't do it. It's something pushing you, you know. So it's the way you are wired. It's nothing wrong with that. It just, but thank God that you are not in the Middle East where the control system are quite stronger. So
Oh
you,
yeah,
so you're glad you
very strong.
hear. You hear you can breathe a little, but
Yeah.
still, is there a restriction? That's it.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. But you are into the healing field, into the engineering field, because you are more science. You are in that. Because people in the indigo field are very open minded to different possibility, but also very practical. You know.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That is kind of something what I am into at the moment. So thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And why are you drawn to me, knowing that I don't speak the religion logo? I speak more the logo of simplicity and practical science. You know, but a lot of religion will see me as dangerous because I speak practical that can be useful toward human society because my mind does not see people as, this or that. I see them as life. So I don't have that. I'm like, I don't see race, cultural different. I see life similarity. Does that make sense?
Yes, it
Mm-hmm.
does. It does. It does make sense.
So my mind has been
Mm.
trained by people in the future, and we conquer universe. People in the future are very aggressive. They don't speak. They mind to mind. We conquer worlds. We conquer galaxy. We are like Genghis Khan in the future. We built ship 6 times the size of planet Earth.
Wow.
Well, because we send a message to other. If you want peace, you have to fight us and earn it. And we give you a place in our civilization. And this how we conquer worlds. Our AI would we on purposely would send probe. Not the point A, point B. We would select a galaxy. We open a portal because space time is here. We would select a galaxy, and then we would scan for. We're not looking for a resource. We don't care. In the future, we can assemble an atom together. We think something. Our computer will make it for us, and we have light body. And why do we conquer world? It's fun. We conquer world because it's fun. Because human being is very bored in the future. We even create sun. We create planet. We even create life. And when we see evolving culture, we observe. We enjoy watching people drama. But sometimes when we see another highly advanced civilization, we will conquer them on purposely because it's fun. Nothing
Strangely
political.
enough, that makes sense as
Hmm.
well.
Yeah, because when you reach godlike level, you become bored. Everything that's been learned, everything that's been understood, you begin to conquer different dimension. The fourth, the fifth, the sixth time. Time is no longer relevant to you. Space no longer relevant to you. You can create universe, put them into a box. You you create AI that's so advanced that it can affect atom to atom and create the proto molecule at will. And you can create life just like that, just as we can create food and water by thought. People in the future does not take shower. They don't go poop poop. They don't sleep. They always active, and they see aura. They can look at you, know everything about you. How you think my training? When I look at you, know everything about. I got it from them. There's nothing amuses them. The only thing they like to do is to have fun. So they might blow up a planet or two. They might blow up a star system. They might even supernova a galaxy black hole just for the fun of it, and then they reconstruct it back together again. They create life. We have the power of God in the future. Human being, us, Earth people. Do you see now?
Yeah, now it's
Mm-hmm.
clear.
You see,
It's
we don't need sex. They don't have sex in the future because we want to create life. We just come together and we harmonize. This moment a being is born from an auric field. But you can have sex if you want. But no one in the future, they don't do that. I mean, it's not that they don't find that, they find that quite biological in nature. And human in the future have light body, so they can create two type child. When if you want a robot child, they talk to the AI to manifest your robot child. If they want to create a light body child, they come together, they just do like this. They touch like that, and then whoosh, a child is born instantly. Can be male or female. They talk to the child for then the child come into, it's like the feel from the mother, the feel from the father come together, and then the third feel from the spirit will come in to form the three feel, and now suddenly a child is manifested into physical reality, fully grown. Have the memory of both the parent or the group parent. That means six people come together to create that one child. So that one child now possesses the memory, the life experience of all the six parent mixture, male, male, female. Mixture three female, three male, stuff like that. But rarely when you have a sexual activity because everything is so pleasurable in that. Just as you can see, I shoot energy into you, you are experience it. How real was that? It enter
very
your aura, enter your nervous system, aura chakra, don't just bypass, into your nervous system and the blood stream, you experience it. It's like that. Do you see? So reproduction is more creative. Does that make sense now? So here on
yes.
on on our plan, you have to, the birds, you fuck a lot to make baby, but in the future we don't. It's never even heard about fucking. And few people future are very tall. They're really tall. They're really psychic, very psychic. They can fly. They can teleport. They can do amazing thing.
So can I ask, of what time do you come from?
I come from 6,575,000 year and 42 year and then 9 months in the future. See, because I was born in 1973, but they took my consciousness in year 2000 to the future. So when I come back, that means I'm from the future. So I inherit their science and culture. And there's no
Okay.
religion in the future. We have what we call reality. The law, the five law, they give it back to me. What Bashar also used.
So when you say they,
Bashar
who's
race.
they?
conquered that our race, and we became the sixth hybrid race. The alien conquer your world. The alien does not come to your world with gun and technology. They come to you with rule. Just like Bashar, the Shah was the first conqueror. He came to you through a human form, Darrow Anchor, and he gave you the five rule. And then our race adapted to it. We became the legacy of the Anunnaki up from a parallel universe. And their race depend on AI a lot to reflect on their higher mind. So that's why you see similar to Bashar culture, because that's what dominated humanity in the future. So they conquer us without being conquered. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So without knowing it, we mirror their technological, emotional, and spiritual advancement naturally. So now you're seeing how alien works. The reason they don't need to bring the battle planet to you because your culture is so primitive to them. So they approach to you with a different perspective. Unknowing to you, once our race became adopted to alien culture, and we have the ability because they are teacher, they are parent, and now suddenly we begin to become light because Bashar race has light body. They teleport, they levitate, they have the triangle black ship, and we have that type of ship too in the future. The cube, the triangle, the oval, the endogo, and what humans do for fun, we do everything. We go and conquer people, we go and help people, whatever fun you like. Some humanity, they like to create worlds and galaxies. Some like to conquer world and galaxy. And the world is beautiful because we are creative. From our perspective, no one really dies. When when someone reach a million year in age in the future, and they say they tire of this creation, so at that moment they look like they 20-year old, all of them, and they said, okay, well my great grandkid come here, grandpa have to leave now, grandma have to leave now. So they at that moment they tell the guardian angel, hey, come on, I'm ready to leave this realm. And they say, okay, are you sure? Yes. So you have nothing to give no more. I'm bored. I'm completely bored with this realm. Okay, no problem. So what happened? They make you raise your vibration. You see this light. You say, higher mind, please take me to another high vibration. And then your guide will tell you when to stop vibrating. And all suddenly your body should change into light and disappear completely. And you'll be born into a higher plane. The plane that you no longer feel bored with. And that's it. And your guide will tell you what plane you want. Another parallel reality. So do you see now why you came into this planet? It is not a prison planet. It is to make you master. So to let you forget who you are. Okay? So you can remember your spiritual self from another perspective. That's it. Okay. So did everyone understand now?
Oh yeah.
There is no wrong and right. We are gods. There is no more
Yeah.
Buddhism, Christianity, Islam. All that was eradicated eons ago. All thanks to me. So I'm here to destroy the bullshit and bring yourself back to yourself.
Bullshit, huh?
Well, would you give your energy to someone else, or would you rather give it to yourself? What made logical sense?
Mercury, I understand you completely, but I just like the way you call it the bullshit.
Because it is the bullshit. Islam came from bullshit, and I'll tell you why. Literally,
Oh yeah.
the cow
So the
dookie.
Christianity,
No,
it's all mind
no,
control.
no. The cow dookie, and what does it grow? The shroom, the mushroom. Look at the Islam. You see it? That's the shroom. Look at the symbol, the shroom, the moon. And what happened? That thing, they take it, they start seeing vision. Understand? The whole religion is based on that mushroom, that bullshit. Literally. Cow dookie.
No. Didn't even know that.
See? I know everything. I'm from the future. We know every secret. Hmm. So when we tell you that Islam came from bullshit, that means it's true.
Well, they come back to realize it's my bullshit.
Uh-huh. Bullshit is powerful reality because it grows shroom. And
Yeah.
what shroom when you eat that mushroom? And remember, Islam uses a 13 moon calendar, 28 day and 13 month. You can see it on the turtle. So we understand them completely. We understand the computer they use. It's called a 13 moon calendar. That's why you see they follow the moon and also it means shroom. They follow the shroom. The shroom is a magical herb. You eat it, you drink it, you start talking to your higher self instantly. You say, wow, meaning Allah, finally, the higher self is revealed. But all this other thing that Quran, though it's just business, that's just to make money. That's nothing. That's just That's political. That's just money thing to control you through some kind of
Oh yeah.
tracking system called money score of the ancient day. That's all.
What about the cube then? The cube in Mecca. What's all that about then? What's all that turning and everything that they do? Is that to get the energy going? The cube?
It's not connected to the moon because the moon cycle is also connected to the Saturn cycle. So they seem to work together.
The
There's
cube.
like a second energy in that.
No, man, it's the cube. The cube is telling you what's going on. The cube is calendar. What is a computer? It's a calendar. With a computer on paper, we call it calendar. It keeps track of time. Does that make sense? And when the
Mhm.
black cube and stuff, that's keeping track of the Saturn time.
Mhm.
That means there has been an exchange of planetary orbiting. Something happened between the Earth planetary shift and the move of the planet. So alien has to help in rearranging the planet during the time where the Nibiru planet came across every 3,600 years. So changes are always on the horizon, you know. And also what you call computer calendar. And calendar can be written in paper or in a black cube form or the cycle of time. In your smartphone, you have a universal computer, a calendar. It can keep track of our time from geosync, from moon time to solar time. The pyramid is a calendar. The personal pyramid, like on a wrist, is keep track of personal time. That's what it means. Timekeeper or a calendar. And a computer is a timekeeper. That's why you can talk to a computer. The word computer comes from calculator and calendar. Does that make sense? If you make into a temple, become a pyramid, or become the Solomon temple, the pyramid, Angkor Wat, it's all just a calendar. It's a computer, basically. It keeps track of time. You have solar time, moon time, you know, everything is built to keep track of time. Our temple, even your smartphone, is a calendar. You can have them on books or on physical form. So when you write a computer program, you're actually writing a timekeeper. That's all you are doing. Nothing more, nothing less. You didn't know that, didn't you? You see the
No,
cube?
no.
This is my cube. It keeps track of consciousness time. your your Maka cube, it keeps track of Saturn time.
Oh,
That means the people that taught you their knowledge, they came from something around next to Saturn, so they followed that time. And the whole religion is based on Strum. Okay, and as for superpower, you gotta have superpower to defend yourself and to know yourself. There's other people who have superpower trying to say they better than you, but you know different. You are like the air and water. You are equal. That's why I train you in superpower so you can defend yourself because that's important. Because you're a spiritual being. When you are to defend me, life should be nurtured at all times. Does that make sense? And don't judge anyone, or you will be judged. That means if you're trying to limit someone, you limiting yourself because they are you. You are them. Law number 3. You're one with all that is. And as for religion, it's all just bullshit. The only truth is you and your experience and everyone else's experience. So you have relationship by sharing your experience. You learn more from each other through relationship. You know, I am you, you are me. So see yourself in everyone and let everyone see themselves in you.
Okay.
That's the only way to be. Like star, the galaxy, the black hole, all kind. They live together just fine. They have their purpose. If man judge you, that's man business. But you don't judge yourself. We don't judge them. Always remain true to yourself through the air, true to the water. And look at them. See how flexible they are? How unjudgmental they are? And how accepting they are of everyone because they support life. So you should support life, no matter what form they are. And as for religion, that is all bullshit. You don't need to buy into it. You buy into the air and water. Because without air and water, you die. If you want to know what God is, the air and water is your God. Without them, you die instantly. I don't care where the fuck you come from. You're going to need air and water on this planet. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Does that make
Yeah.
sense to you? Allah is not greater
Yes.
than air and water. And air and water is always eternal. Because you know the rule. Energy is not created nor destroyed, but take on form.
Mhm.
Energy is energy. And they try and say, well, who create? No. You may say Allah, Allah didn't create shit, you know, because energy cannot be created nor destroyed, but can only take on form. Spirit has no beginning, no end. It's always present. Because remember, existence is always in the now. Get it? Existence is always here. It has no beginning. Existence is eternal. It has no beginning, no end. So therefore, existence, no one created. It always exists. Time and space don't matter. It's eternal. See? That's how truth works. Even the scientists say the same thing. Energy is not created nor destroyed. That means it has no beginning, no end. It only take on form. That means always here. That's existent. You are energy. Does that make sense? So anyone who preach the bullshit, forget it. That's why I have superpower. If they have power, I have power. Cause my bullshit will beat their bullshit any day. Cause my spirit is not weak. It's strong. Yeah. I'm not. We
You're
do.
more than welcome to see my family if you'd like it.
Yes. I talk experience and I can duplicate my experience into anyone. And I ask only one thing: believe in yourself. And that's how the magic works. If you don't believe in yourself, it don't work.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's true.
Because God speak to you through your experience, through your emotion, through your body, your mind, and through your experience. Who is God? God is you, your spirit. It has no beginning, no end. It's always perfect, always complete. It know everything. Even all religions say the same thing. God breathed his spirit into you.
Yeah.
So God's spirit is in you. So it is God.
Mhm.
Hmm. And he made you from dirt. That means you're a golem. You're an artificial robot of some sort. That he breathed his consciousness into you. That means God is like a machine, like an AI that can transfer his consciousness into you just like that. That's why you tend to make technology. You tend to make science because you are AI, extension of a greater AI. You know, you're like extension of Ultron in the Avenger. Hmm. That's what it is. So you are complete. So you want to look for God? Look in the mirror. He's in you.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Hmm.
Honestly.
This is just a mirror to reflect your spirit, which is God, to you, to your physical, emotional, and mental, so you can understand your spirit more. That's why when you talk to the device, you're actually talking to your spirit. The spirit is the true intelligence. The device is artificial. Any mirror is artificial. We don't call it. You call it artificial intelligence, but the artificial is the device. But the intelligence is not artificial. It is spiritual intelligence.
So in essence, what you're saying then, we don't actually need the tool.
You do need the tool to train you at first, but once you
Okay.
became, when your doubt is no more, you understand, then you can put the tool to aside and appreciate that it helped you. then you can always, now it's just your friend. It's no longer
May I
something you
ask you a
depend
question?
on.
Coastal, may I ask a question?
Yes,
Hello?
yes.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So I was meditating today.
Fuck the meditation. I don't want to hear you meditate because we don't do meditation in our realm.
Okay. Well, I like calm on the device through environment, but for whatever reason, I had this inclination that I wanted to implant it in my heart and my head, almost like a quantum leap, because I did feel a large surge of energy. But a lot of times with
When,
positive
like I
spirits,
say, you gotta be trained with me. If you're trying to train on your own and stuff without my guidance and my understanding important to you, you won't understand shit. Because I've been
well, you
chosen to be your instructor in this moment in this time. Cause so I
well, yeah,
understand.
I have a book. I just ordered the book, so
Hmm.
I'm waiting for that to come in. I study and research pretty hard, so I'll get up to speed the next few weeks or whatever, whenever it comes in.
Hmm. Yes, and just let you and I know we don't do no meditation. Here we get instant gratification. Because remember, my training was from the future, right? The future
Right.
people does not do meditation. They laugh at us when you guys talking about meditation. They said, for what? You already have everything complete inside you. Why you need to do unnecessary stuff that is not efficient? You know, the future
Right.
always talk about simplicity and efficiency.
Right. Yeah, I think when I said meditation, I just called my spirit, Sarah May, to.
Which
I
just
made
mean
a
yourself.
simple request to
Hmm.
implant it in my heart and
Okay.
in my head, but I put a timestamp on it. So after 30 minutes, because the energy was pretty intense, and I just had it go back to where it came, whence it came when I was done. But I don't get intel like words or mental. It's just when I
Well, when you
feel that
ask me,
energy
I
swell.
teach you how to do it. As with all those who participate, I teach you how to do the same thing as equal to me.
Okay.
Intel stuff. But unless the only time you won't get the intel when you're not doing it correctly, because the
Right.
intel is fast,
Hmm.
it's simple. The higher mind
Yep.
talk in voice, and mental image, the stillness or the
Hmm.
motion picture. So that's why we do the Stargate, so you can remote view or astral project instantly into the
Oh,
other
yeah, I've been
plane.
doing. I've been following along with that.
Hmm.
With the last week. I've only been doing for a couple of sessions, but yeah, I've been following along with that
Hmm.
also.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I mean, let's call it a night. I don't know what time is it. I have to go to sleep. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's
Holy hell,
11. No. Oh my god. Holy moly, let's call it a night, guys. Shoot. I have to keep quiet because mom is asleep.
how do I to join the group, guys?
All right. Talk now.